What's going on, everybody? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Batman Arkham Knight Batarang replica. This is by NECA. This is a really cool memorabilia item, and it's also linked to Batman Arkham Knight, which comes out from when I'm shooting this is Sunday, about a day and a half away from playing Batman Arkham Knight. I will be picking it up at midnight. If you are interested in the game, you should probably you could still pre-order it. You know, there's endless ways to pre-order it, but pardon me. This is a really cool memorabilia item. I actually picked this up at GameStop. It was $30. I believe it came out to 31 and change, or 32 bucks total. So it's a really cool memorabilia item if you're a Batman fan. If you want some sort of memory of the game from when it came out, this might be a good way to celebrate it by picking yourself up a nice little replica Batarang. It does come in this nice little box right here with the picture of the Batarang on the back. On the bottom, it just says NECA and stuff like that. But on the back, it just shows you what it can do, but we'll get to that in a second. It shows a picture of Batman and the Batmobile, and then over here we have some pictures of some random thugs, one holding it looks like a flare or a grenade or something. But nice little box, just a regular, your pretty much standard regular box. The actual stores themselves actually do stock this item. So if you do check out, go to GameStop.com and just check out their inventory of your local. You can actually, it'll tell you if they have this item locally, but they also offer it online too, and it's not sold out, so you can pick it up. I believe my local GameStop in Buffalo, I have two that are like right near each other, and then I think there's like 5 or 6 in the Buffalo area, but both stores had them, and they had like 5 each, so they definitely have these in stock. And this is made by NECA. It's a really cool, nicely done piece. I got a couple little blotches on there. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's just for my fingerprint. So nicely sculpted. It is a very plastic, though. It's not metal, so I know it gives off maybe a little bit of a metal look, but it's not. It's just a plastic replica. Hence why it's only $30. But it's really cool. It does have a feature to it, but we'll get to that in a second. There's actually a couple features that this has. I would say 3 features total. But talking about the sculpt on it, there are these open rivets right here, and then you have a couple rivets on the sides right here. Let me just get to, my lighting is like horrible right now. There's a couple sculpted rivets, and they are on the other side as well, as you can see right here, and down there. There it is. But pretty cool. It looks good. It looks the part. The first feature I'll talk about is the folding feature. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's not much to it. Let me just back up my camera a little bit because it's a little bit large. Basically, all you do is you just kind of pop it down, and then if you flip it around to the side that doesn't have a face, to this flat surface, there's a little button right here, and you just kind of push it down, and bam, pops right up. It's a nice spring-loaded feature, and it works every time, no problem. As you can see, no problems there. The other feature is really cool. This actually does light up, so I'm actually going to shut my lights off to show you how bright it is. Pardon me. But it looks pretty cool. I really do like this. This is I'm guessing this is supposed to be the remote Batarang feature. And if you don't want this feature, you can also just shut it off. There's a little button right here. Let me turn my lights back on so everyone can see what I'm looking at here. There's a little button right here, and you just press it. It's not on a timer or anything. You can leave this thing going if you want. The batteries are included with this, and you just boom, there, and it goes away. So if you want to conserve your battery, you can. But the third feature is really cool. You just kind of twist this off the back portion, like so, and it shows you on the inside how to lock it and how to unlock it to take it off. and then you just slide this piece off, and then you slide this piece on like so. I believe that's flat. Yeah, okay. And then you take the other piece. There comes with 2 pieces. And if you want just a regular Batarang, you can also have that. So 3 features to a Batarang is really nicely done. This is a little bit of lighter plastic than this because there's a lot more to this. There's a battery in here and there's probably wiring and stuff like that. So there's a little bit more of a weight to these pieces right here. And if you don't want them to get lost, you kind of just lock them up like so. But so there's your regular Batarang if you just want that. So really cool design. I really do like that it feels like more of like a playable. Like if I was a kid, I would totally love to play with this thing. You know, you could totally pick this up for your kids and they could have fun with it if you have kids. Or if you just, you know, you're a collector like me and you want it for yourself because you're a huge Batman fan like I am, you can totally pick it up for yourself as well. Now it does click into place. Now what you want to do, a little tip, you want this button to be on the other side. So when you have this, and it will only fit on one side, this piece, so when you kind of find it, it'll kind of groove itself in and let you know, okay, I'm in the right side now. Bam. So, and then when you light it up, it's centered. The bat symbol won't be centered if you don't have it twisted the proper way. So you just have it centered and it clicks right into place, and then boom, and lock it. So make sure it's locked on the back before you start messing around with it. But I wouldn't recommend that you throw this around because this thing will probably break. This is meant to be a replica. It's not meant to be really, you know, played with, thrown around and beat up. Like if you were to do like a cosplay or something like that, and you want to do like an Arkham cosplay, and you wanted this something cheap and not something that's made out of metal, it's probably going to cost like $100 or more. Then you might want to. This might be a really good option for you, and it's also a nice collector's piece as well. So, with that being said, would I recommend this? I would absolutely recommend. This is a great, nice. This is a really nice replica. Like I said, it's on the cheaper side. It's only $30, and I think it's warranted for what it comes with. It comes with 3 different features, and it comes with an extra versions of Batarangs or whatever you want to do. But yeah, so definitely, it has a fun factor to it. So there's definitely that, and I can't stop clicking this thing and then opening it. It's just so cool. Has a really good feel to it. This little silver part right here is just painted on. I wanted to point that out, and this is just the flat charcoal gray plastic that I believe that is used. I don't believe this is painted. The only painted portion is this edge. These edge pieces on each side. They're just kind of painted like a silver color to give off a blade look. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Be the Batman. Day and a half.